What's up, guys? Oh my gosh, I just realized I'm wearing a jazz hat and my old jazz jersey. Wow, we're matching today, boys. Alright. Let's turn down the Wii channel music, shall we? Don't want it to be too soft, though. Alright, I think we're good for everything. Let's check up on chat. This is where the fun begins. Heck yeah, dude. Alright. So I got recent events. Yep, got it turned on. Let's do the hanging ear thing. Alright. So today is what? The last round for GA? Is this Exhibition 2 or is this Exhibition 3? No, it's Exhibition 2, I think. Yeah. So, looks like we're all good to go. But yeah, the title of the stream is we have to win this one because we really do. I don't want to come in, you know, the last place. I want to be able to get at least the second to the second to fourth place rewards, and that gives you a full 60 mod, and I really want to shoot for at least that place in every single GA. So if we can make that happen, that'd be awesome. This one's gonna be pretty close to the last one we had. I still gotta. I always forget to do this before. I gotta plug in what this guy's code is, so we can get a comparison. Ooh, another feat. What is it? Win 5 fleet battles. That's pretty easy. Oh man, that's not very pretty, is it? Defeat 5 enemies in squad or fleet arena with a separatists unit. Yeah. Does that mean I have to? That would mean I have to use bugs. Gosh, dang it, man. I mean, there's no way I can use that with in my character arena versus all the Malaks, unless I were to use like a. I don't know. That's really stupid. I don't like those. Enter Grand Arena battle with at least 3 clone troopers and win? What the hell is that? Oh, these feats are stupid, guys. This is why I don't like the feat system. If it's going to be something like that, stupid, not a fan of it. Okay. Let me plug in this guy's code so we can see what we're fighting against here. And fun fact, this guy's from the guild Cantina Lords, and how do I say it? It's my cousin's husband. Would that be my cousin-in-law? I think that's how you would say that. But yeah, he's or my cousin married him. So let's see, where do I plug this to? My bots. Sometimes I forget where my bots are in my Discord. Okay, what is this thing? 636 534 332. Alright, and now that was on our computer. Let's go over to Discord. Oh, freaking dog. I don't want to be sick again. Or allergies, I guess is what you call it. Alright, yeah, so let's just wait for this to pop up here. I'm not sure if it has or not. Still waiting. Approximate line in the API line is 617? What? Okay, maybe we just hold on there, and then we swap over to the back in the endgame. Let's do it this way. Dagger, you got 1908 banners today, both Revans on defense, so no chance I lose. Good job. I wish I could throw my both Revans on defense. I just don't have any other good teams for offense. I would be super tripped up. We're gonna swap it up a little bit for my defenses today, guys. I don't know if he's gonna be watching this or not, but let's see. Oh, he's pretty cool. He joined and he said good luck. Then I said, finally somebody who places Malik on defense. Alright. We went super hardcore on offense this time, I'm not gonna lie. We set some okay defenses. We got Django Kira there. Bastila lead. I don't like Bastila leads. That kind of opens up for a pretty easy Nest solo. Or somewhat easy Nest solo, I know. But we're going pretty hard on the offense, so it's going to be really hard for us to lose on the extra banners because we have a counter to literally everything on his roster. We're going to use Padme versus the Darth Revan Malik team. We're going to be using probably JTR versus the Bosk. This is only a Bosk lead, not a Django, so it's not going to be that tough. We're going to probably be using EP Vader versus the Night Sisters because he does have a pretty solid Geo team with a double Zeta Brood Alpha. And today we're going to try a different counter for the Qarth team. We're going to use the one that Dagger told me about, kind of recommended, I guess you could say, to me. And it's a Qarth. It's like a mirror match with Qarth, but instead of Juhani as a 5th, I'm going to use Akbar for the extra cleanse. It seemed to work pretty good for him. So we'll have to see how that goes. It shouldn't be that problematic for us. We should still be able to pull it off. Let me just see. It's still the GA bot is still taking a long time. What's up, Nathan? How you doing, man? You can put Nihilus on the EP team because Trey doesn't need him to win. Are you talking about versus the Geo team? Because the last GA we didn't need Nihilus in the Geo team. But that's a good idea. Putting Nihilus on EP, we could probably do a 4v5 versus that. We could use EP Vader, TIE Fighter, and Nihilus. We don't really need Tarkin because Tarkin is really only good for his first 2 turns where he does a debuff and then he gets a TMR, right? After that, he's really useless, I think, in my opinion. So, maybe we can do something like that. I don't know if this is going to be a recap of a stream like we did last one, because last one was pretty solid, I think. We'll just have to wait and see. Trey plus Scion, yeah, that's what I'm going to do this time. I guess we could check. The bots isn't working for some reason. I should have really done this before stream, so I had it ready for you guys. But I guess we can just show you like what he has for Geos and Separatists. So Separatists, he has Geos ranging from Gear 11 to Gear 12, so pretty much the exact same Geo team we were fighting last GA, the last GA round. I don't know if, wait, let's see, he has Newt, okay. So we might be seeing a Grievous team on defense with Newt. So it'd be Grievous, B1, B2, Magna, and Newt. What is that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah, either it's going to be Newt or Count Dooku, I don't know. It should be kind of tough though, and I'm gonna probably save CLS versus that one or my Darth Revan. Just gotta make sure that I have Traya for the back wall because the front wall doesn't really need Traya. You lost your first round GA last round? Ah, that sucks, man. That's too bad. I'm okay with like losing if it's like really close like it was my last GA. But if it just comes down to really just stupid RNG factors, then I'm going to be kind of salty. Last round it wasn't really RNG, it was just me forgetting about not using Ewoks, and we lost because of my Ewoks. I should have used Ewoks. Alright, what can we show you guys? I did record a couple battles using my Padme team. Just a normal Padme team using 3PO and Ahsoka. And then we're fighting like full-on Darth Revan, BSF, Malik, HK, and what's his name, Marauder. So we can show you guys some of that. What can we do though in the meantime? Can we hit this guy here? I'm almost certain we can. Oh yeah, this guy's an enemy, I think. Or no. Was he an enemy and then we turn him into an ally? His name is Cathalor. I'm not sure how to say that. Where is his payout? Oh, yeah, he's a friendly, but his payout was a long time ago, so we're good to hit him. Alright, so let's go back here. You're gonna be uploading all 3 rounds of your GA right now? Nice. Yeah, it's always nice to see, since we're pretty close in like the GP rank and stuff, it's really nice to see the counters. So sorry if you guys are gonna be, you know, listening to a lot of the background noise. Today we have a dog here and we got a lot of people at the house, so I don't want to take too long on this, but you guys might be hearing some family, some dogs. Alright. Okay, we could probably, yeah, let's burn through one of his, what is that thing called where he, what's the unique on what's his name, Malik, that he gets his bonus turn? I don't know what that unique's called. It might be Jaws of Life, it might be the other one. But that's the unique that really kind of screws up all these matches, because typically you want to use it, or you want to burn through him, and every single time you want to burn through the guy, he's gonna get full TM, and it's gonna be not very pretty. So, thing. Padme, man, is not modded for any extra offense or crit damage. Just imagine if I had a really good offense and crit damage on her, man. That would be nasty. 27k crits. I mean, I bet I could probably bump that up like 40, maybe 50k. It's not bad. And honestly, if we get a really good 5th, that can kind of make up for the lack of you know, like the healing immunities like Anakin or stuns, and we could use that guy, and then we could just mod our Padme just for a bunch of offense and crit damage. That would be awesome, and that's really what I wanted it to be in the first place, but it just seems that you really need Padme to just survive a little bit longer, I guess, make her a little bit slower. So we won this one pretty easily. You have 2 wins, nice. First place right now. Yeah, Dagger, you're always free to send the links to all your stuff in my Discord. I try to check out most of the people's. I haven't taken a shower yet today, guys. I've not been able to wash my clothes. They're in the washer right now, so I thought I might as well stream right now and then later on put them in the dryer. Alright. So, we're going to just wait a little bit. Let's do a couple of these, and just got to make sure everything is right. Let's put that guy there. And then we'll show you guys what I think is some really cool battles versus the Marauder team. And it's probably, at least in my opinion, my experience using the Padme team, probably the hardest team to fight. Probably the most likely team they'll probably fight. That's gonna be the hardest because this team in Arena, you can actually use everybody in Grand Arena as well. And you're not taking it away from other teams, so yeah. What's up, Jerry? How you doing, man? Hey, Mark. Looking forward to see your matches, Dagger. Yeah, Dagger. I saw some of his matches a little bit ago. And he kind of made me want to use this Qarth team that we're going to be using today, but it's kind of a little bit of a switch up. You're going to be using Akbar as the 5th, gonna make sure the fan's not too loud. One sec. Could just probably bump up my audio a little bit. You look slimy. A little bit, yeah. And that's why I said I haven't taken a shower yet today. I always do my laundry on Mondays, because Sundays it's what like all my family members do their laundry on, so I gotta do my laundry on Mondays. My GA opponent also has 2 wins. Akbar? Yeah, dude, Akbar in this Qarth team that I'll show you guys in a little bit is really good, I think. You don't get too much use out of Akbar anyways, so I think it really fits in really well for offense. And besides, if you do want to use Qarth on defense, he's most likely going to get one-shotted. So this kind of way opens up an easy counter for Qarth, and that leaves you to use your CLS elsewhere or your EP evaders somewhere else too. So, all right, I don't want to show another one. I want to kind of show you guys one of these really cool battles today that I did versus probably the hardest team in my opinion in my shard. Where is it? Alright, here it is. So this is the Marauder team with no troopers, so it's kind of hard to manage, you know, the taunts. So one of the things that we got pretty lucky on is that he didn't go after, you know, Ahsoka or Anakin. I'm sure that if he did target Ahsoka, she'd probably get one-shotted, but if he was to target Anakin or GK, he probably wouldn't have killed him because they have a lot of HP pool. But if it was Ahsoka, we would probably lose this one. So we kind of got lucky in this regards. And later on, you can see that there's a little bit more RNG, not too much. It's all really about Anakin's healing immunity, right? If you can get it to stick, you are pretty good, and you'll most likely win. So like right here, the kick, we got it. We got the stun for one, and then we got the healing immunity for the other. If we didn't, his HK would have been super, super high, and we wouldn't have been able to finish off with Ahsoka right there. So, we're looking pretty good so far, though. We need to do a nice little cleanse there. Like, all the debuffs that should be sticking are sticking, and that's really why you win some of these. So now we can do the AoE because the Confuse is on Malik. I'll probably do a video on this. I want to get some more battles, so this is kind of like a sneak preview, I guess you could say, for the video. So, right now, when I'm running on my Ahsoka, I changed her triangle. So she's running an offense in a HP set, but the triangle used to always be crit damage, and now it's an offense triangle with a little bit of extra offense. I've always had that mod, I just really didn't know where to use it until now. I think more offense is really helpful for Ahsoka versus these Maliks. And I've seen a little bit of a difference. It's not like a huge amount to, you know, make me say, wow, I gotta just put more offense on her, but like, the offense does really help. So, we won that one, it's pretty easy. So far, I have not lost a single GA in this championship. Wow, you're a beast, man. You must be a god, bro. I can't seem to beat some of these people that are just outclassing me and everything. All right, how's the stupid bot? Come on, bot. See, it's still. There's a line for my GA bot, or I guess it's the same bot that people use all across this game, and there's a line of 617 people trying to use this bot. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to show off the stats until later. You're almost Chromium. I think, what am I right now? I think I'm Erodium. No, it's not Erodium. No, it's not. It's not Erodium, guys. It's Chromium. So, what are we at? A little bit, like 9k more to Erodium. I should easily hit Erodium. I was doing the math. From this GA, you should be able to hit Erodium probably. I don't know, actually. I would guess that you'd probably be hitting Erodium soon. What is his ally code? I can try to pull off his data. Yeah, I can type it in really fast on the chat. So, I can't really at you, but I can just type it in, hope that you guys can get it. I think that's it. 636-534-332. I think that's it. So, we can, if you can, get me those stats or something, Diago, that'd be awesome. But what we're going to do now, guys, is just go straight into it. So he's already hitting my guys. He one-shotted my Django and my Kira team. So now he saw this back wall. This is my back wall. Geo's with Rex Wampa. And I have counters for everything. I told you guys, or I guess you guys are now just joining. I did earlier talk about I'm going a lot more harder on the defense, or on the offense rather. So he's most likely going to just be able to one-shot a lot of these guys. Hopefully my bugs and my back wall can get some nice holds, and the scissors as well. But I think we just go straight for the hardest counter here. We just go for the Padme team, because, like I always say, if we can beat this guy first battle using Padme, we have a very solid chance of winning this. So let's get into it, guys. 48 people in the house. How's everybody doing today? So his Malak should be going fast because of all the Ferocity stacks, which it did. Perfect. And now we're going to give some more extra stacks to GK. Do a big hit on a Bastila. Did kill her, which is nice. That's what we want to see. And we're going to do some nice damage here. We did kill him, so now we're able to use the kick here on Darth Revan. Do the HP swap there. Try to get confused, which it did stick, so it's going pretty well so far. Hopefully this can... okay, another one of those popped, and that should do it. Okay, we're looking pretty good. And now we need to get some more of that there. Hopefully we don't lose GK, but we do have a nice cleanse here, so that's nice to see. Let's try to do some foresight there, getting some more protection up on GK. More translation. Okay, now it's just Malak. Come on, you stupid healing immune, you better stick. Gosh dang. Okay, that's one of the... What are those things called? I really want to know what those are called. We're looking really solid though, guys. Every time he gets his bonus turn, I'm not sure what that's called. I can't remember. We got it, guys. 58 banners. That's pretty good banners, actually. Very good stuff, guys. Alright. I think Diago hit me up here. Okay, let's check this out. Diago, thanks, bro. Let's check out the stats of what we're fighting today. Gosh dang it, man. I kind of don't even want to wear a hat. But my hair looks crap anyways. Alright, so shout out to Diago for getting the stats here. Okay. Wait, is this the spreadsheet version? Because I like this a little bit. I might need some help on how to get this, because I have used this in the past, but it was like an outdated version. I couldn't get it to work anymore. So if I get this to work, that'd be awesome. So let's see here. I haven't used this in a long time. I gotta check out. Okay, so here, if you guys can see the GP here, 3.9 to his 4.6. So we are outmatched there. He has around 400k extra GP than me for the heroes. And then what else? I want to see. Okay, the mods are down here. So wow, I have a lot more 6 dots than him. I have 85 to his 64, and he beat me quite handily on the 10 plus speeds. We're pretty similar on the 15 plus, and I did beat him on the 20 pluses. Okay, so mods are pretty similar there. He does have 6 gear 13s to my 3. And besides that, we are... Oh, wow. Zeta's 71 to my 63. Okay, so the biggest thing that stands out to me is the Zetas and his Gear 13. But I guess that kind of makes up for me having a little bit better mods, but still I am outclassed here again. Not that good of matchmaking. I guess it's okay. But thank you, Diago, for that. Yeah, that was a very good start, guys. Now we are looking pretty nice here. We're going to use a JTR team here. And I'm going to be safe here, play with R2, and gosh, what was the thing here, guys, again? I'm not really that good on my resistance. What is the best? I know I want Finn. Do I want Trooper or do I want the Scav Ray? What game music is playing in the background driving me crazy? It's the Wii, man. The Wii channel music from the old Wii console. I could change it if you guys don't like it. I just like the background noise to listen to. This is what I use in my videos. I need to get more non-copyrighted music so I can play in my streams. People saying some Trooper, some saying Scav. Holdo and I wish I had Holdo because Holdo would be really great. Actually, if I had Holdo, I would swap out R2 and just use the 4 with JTR, Holdo, BB-8, and Finn. Scav. I do like... They're both good options here. You guys were liking the music? Here. I'm sorry, I had a complaint. I thought you needed to swap it. Let's just finish off the Wii channel music one time, and then we'll swap back to here. Let me skip ahead to where it was. We were like around the 20 mark. If it's bothering you, I'm sorry. I could try to... It's not that loud, actually. I'm sorry if it bothers you, bro. Maybe you can just mute the stream and just watch the gameplay? I don't know. Trooper, though, buddy. Sorry. Yeah, let's go for Trooper, I think. I think Trooper is a little bit better. I just don't like how squishy Scav Ray is, and plus, Trooper gets a lot of extra TM. Please stick. Yes. Okay. Let's go for this dummy here. Bum 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 bum. Don't you dare stun me. Oh, dude, I forgot. Dengar makes that... I can't do that. Got a versus Dengar, man. Okay, let's go for Embo next. More burns. Illuminated Destiny. Oh, I thought we were going to one-shot that guy. Let's try to get some more heals up here. Yes, sir. I keep forgetting about that. Gosh dang it. I got to remember that. Why do I keep forgetting? Yeah, so I do like Trooper for the extra TM, man, and then we can kind of get through our Destiny a little bit faster. Okay, can we get to full protection here? Stun maybe? No stun. We're gonna get close. I don't think we're gonna get it. Yeah, we're not gonna get it. Close though. What is that? 59, 58, I'm guessing? 59, okay, good. Not bad. I think that's a good average. So he's just busting through my front wall like nothing. He's now in my first order. Baby, this is going to look real good, guys. This is going to be close, just down to proficiency, huh? Okay, so I might need to use CLS versus first order, but we got to see what's back in this back wall here. So let's use EP. Don't want to save Thrawn. Let's do some mathematics here. Can my Vader go first? I'm almost certain he can. Let's just double check. 266 plus the 30. Gosh, dang boy. 296. 246 plus, we're going to have to use a full 5, so it's going to be 8, so 16, so 32 for EP and Vader being there, plus Death Trooper, Tarkin, TIE Fighter, 16, 24, 302, we will be outspeeding, that's good. That's very good. Okay, so we can use this, shouldn't have that much of a problem, I'm thinking. I could use these 5, save Thrawn in a back wall. Thrawn would be really helpful versus that team, though. But we really just got to see. Let's just go for it. That Wii music lit, yeah. Okay, so we were first. The stuns aren't standing or sticking. That's good. The Talisman is really high tenacity, though. That's the one thing I saw versus this guy. Okay, so you were talking about the Terminate, one of the last times was Diago, that if I can pop the Terminate, they don't get revived. It's not going to be enough damage, though. Let's just pop it one time. Two time. Oh, the plague, no! No, guys. No, 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 no. Stop it, stop it, stop. Stop, stop. That Colin Blade might just saved us right there. We lost GA, guys. I was really thinking this would work. It didn't, though. Don't let them kill you. Oh, that was a good call, huh? I never have this happen to me, so I didn't know that. So I think we should just gone for with our gut there. Use Thrawn. Swap some music back over. We're sucking it up today, huh, guys? So EP is not that hard of a counter. I think it's a soft counter, really, to the Trooper or to the Night Sisters. We don't even have a good Trooper team to clean up with. So we will need to just... See, I don't want to use Traya because he has Geos. Geo's counter is such a hard counter right now, even harder than Night Sisters, that I need to save Traya and Scion versus that. I had to, guys. We had to do that. There was no way to get around that. I'm going to go for the Qarth counter here. Where's my team? Okay, mission, Akbar. Hindsight 2020, you want EP Vader, Thrawn. Well, my last year, I did the same exact team and we were good. Probably got RNG last time, I don't know, man. So this guy's, he has to have, he's got to have Geos in the back wall. I just don't see a way around that. Let's try to get some confused up here. Nope. There's not too many dots, so we can do some of this. I'm not really liking the Qarth counter, so I might in the future just not use it. I don't know though. It might work. I'm not too confident in these ones. Qarth is not really good on D, guys. He gets one-shotted way too much. Dispels all buffs on herself, gains 50% and stealth. Let's do this. How do I get around the taunt? I know Dagger was recommending this team to me. Is my Zalbar faster? I have no idea, man. Is that important to know? I didn't know that was important. Looks like it's working, though. Plus, we get a lot of banners from this. Or more banners, I guess you could say. We were low. Why was he so low and now he's not? Stupid dots. Stupid dots. Give me that cleanse Akbar, baby. Well, if we lose this counter, guys, we're gonna lose the entire GA. So this really better work. So I need Akbar's stupid effing dispel. There it is. But we are stuck behind the Zalbar. Maybe it's just a matter of the armor shreds. But that was stupid cleanses. I don't like this one, Dagger. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. So future, I'm gonna just stick with what I was using last GA, I think, and even like regardless, really, guys, I'm gonna just be losing some of these GAs. I just can't keep up. That's like what it comes down to, really. The armor shred didn't stick, did it? Wow, gosh, dang it. I was really hoping this would work, man. I was really hoping this could work. So that's gotta be a team I just can't use. I can't use that. Damn. This is not going well, guys. Dagger was using this team and he was making it work out. I don't know what was that. What was the problem here? I know the dispel would have been nice. Is it Jahani that he was using in place of somebody? I don't know. Wait, does Jahani have a dispel under one of her attacks? Just a dispel, not a dispel on target. Need Zalbar to be faster to start your train. You have to mod your Qarth team with B-level mods for offense and C-level mods for defense. The team actually needs better mods, dude. I didn't know that. I thought you were just talking about Akbar for another cleanse. Good to know, though. I know that won't work for what I'm going to try to use in my GAs, so I just won't use that. I'll just keep them for defense, I think. Alright, so he's just one-shotting legit everything. We gotta think. He just one-shotted my bugs, did he? Oh, we for sure lost. He two-shotted them. Oh. So this entire GA, this last one, I was just testing. I'm testing new teams, new defenses, new offenses. I don't know if I like it, guys. My old strategy was okay. I just have not been able to win versus really good teams, really good players. So, I gotta burn a hard counter here. I gotta go with CLS. Alright. Oh, I targeted the wrong stupid team, guys. I was going to use this versus Qarth. Can you guys say a big F in the chat? This is probably the worst stream / GA I've ever had in my life. Everything wrong? Everything is going wrong, that's the thing. I had all the right counters. I didn't know there was so much to the Qarth counter, the Qarth mirror match. I just think mirror matches in general suck ass. So I'm not gonna bother with that ever. So I'm not hating on you, Dagger. I didn't know there was that much to the team, man. I get it though. I understand it now. And then we probably could have, you know, eked out some more banners here, guys, using the CLS versus that. But guess what? I was on the wrong team. So now we got to burn through a pretty good counter here versus this team. And I'm just thinking my Jedi Revan. I gotta go for it, guys. I'm gonna save my Hoda, and we'll probably need to use. See, I don't have any other Jedi, though. Yeah. Whoa. No, maybe we use Darth Revan. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, we'll have to use Darth Revan versus this. We'll use Maul for the bases. Then you can follow up with beginning with Qarth and counters. I know it's like gonna work and everything. I just think there's too much of that thing just for a counter like that. I don't think Qarth should be that hard to just try to get a counter for. So, yeah. You know what's funny about this all, Dagger, is that we what was his name? Q in the Discord yesterday was giving us some stuff about all this stuff, and now I'm kind of salty about it a little bit, but I don't hate you. I don't really hate anybody, man. I'm not gonna hold a grudge over this. Honestly, I played it bad. That's really what it came down to, guys. If I got paid by YouTube, guys, I would do a huge opening for Gear 13 Grievous right about now, because I only need 2 pieces for Gear 13 Grievous to cheer me up. I'm just saying. I would 100% do that right now to show you guys some Gear 13 Grievous action. Alright, please, Geos, be in the back wall. Geos are in the back wall! Are you kidding me, dude? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. This ruined everything. Oh my goodness. We could have used EP Vader versus the Padme team. Oh man. I mean, we could still use Treya versus this. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Alright, I'm gonna go straight for the Isolate on Padme. And then we can fracture GK. So, when Padme was kind of new to the game, I made a huge mistake in one of my GAs where I didn't isolate Padme first and I lost. That was a funny game. And that was versus Hammer Bro, the guy in my in the Discord now, the guy I was fighting. And that really cost me the game. So yeah, we do need to burn these guys for this counter because this is a no-joke counter team, guys, or team here. I'm not messing with Padme. I'm not doing it. So. We're gonna annihilate this dude. Fracture that dude. And finish him off. So, in retrospect, guys, I'm gonna look back. What could I have used in each one? I gotta stop second guessing myself in some of these counters. If I would have used Thrawn instead of Tarkin in that EP Vader team versus the Night Sisters, that would have guaranteed me the win. Versus Qarth, probably should have used CLS, saved Qarth for a backwall team. But, didn't work the first time. There's always things I can do better, I understand that, so... We've been tricked, we've been backstabbed, and quite possibly bamboozled. I can probably lose to my... Yeah. It's rough, guys. Let's just see. He full clear me, one-shotted everything. Let's just see. Yeah, he did. So, we did. Honestly, if we would have not sucked on these two right here, we would have won. We would have won. Now I have to burn through this with some of my Jedi, and I'm going to bring in Nest. Oh, let's see. Could I use Nest elsewhere? There is a First Order team, and guess what, guys? I don't have a counter to these teams. We could test out my, what's it called, the Ewoks, but they have FOTP here. He's going to just one-shot everybody. So, you need 16 teams in these GAs for me. You have to place 8 on defense, and you have to fight 8. Out of the 16, I probably have around 13, maybe 14 teams that are actually really good teams with good gear on them. Everybody I've been fighting so far is at least hitting that 16 threshold or are above it. So I am down 3 teams in each GA, so if I do happen to mess up like I did today, I can't really do anything about it. So, it really sucks, and I can't use Nest there. I gotta use somebody else. I gotta kind of improvise here. I don't know if I can 45 this. I doubt I can. Honestly, it's probably worth me just trying for the extra batters. So I'm gonna just go for the 4v5. All right. So I don't want to waste that. I don't want to waste the mark there. I want to use it on B1. Save mark for B2. Okay. Let's try to get some TM here. TMR rather. Now we can mark this dude. Because if you can kill this guy pretty quickly, you are a little bit better off. We didn't crit. Yay! Our Revan lives to fight another day. Okay, now we're gonna burn through some B1 stacks because the stupid, you know, boost they get, right? Oh, they blew up somebody. But guess what? We can revive. We got Jolie. Let's go for this. I want to just make sure I get marked here early on so he doesn't, you know, end up doing something stupid to my guy. Stun perhaps? He's stun stuck. Okay. Perfect. I think we played this one pretty well. Yeah, I think we played this one really good. I think the swap to Hermit Yoda for the extra TM gain made it... Yeah, that made it right there, able for us to mark Grievous. That was pretty good. I can still clear, I know, but I'm not going to win. And that's the main thing here. I want to win. I want to get the 60 mods, guys. And now I won't be able to. Okay. So, we got... What do you guys think? Could I nest some of these? You think I can nest the Rogue One team? I don't think I can. They got a stunner. I don't know. The nest is not modded for the Tenacity, guys. This was modded for a different team. I have to go for something here. I gotta go for probably Ewoks, but I don't have Paplu. Is there any shot of me winning this with my Ewoks like how they are right now? I got Gear 10 and Gear 11 Ewoks without Paplu. I don't think it'll work. Nest versus Rogue One. I don't know if that would work, though, because I don't have... My Nest is not modded for Tenacity and HP. So I don't think that would work. Let's see. Nest versus Rogue One. Wigs on Rogue One. Rex Wampa. I don't have Rex Wampa. Do Nest with Ewoks. Rex lead for Nest. I don't have Rex or Wampa. Is the Chirpa Zeta? Yeah, it is. Form boy. That's actually a good idea. I don't know if I have. See, this is another reason I wanted to keep Hermit Yoda, but I had to use him versus the Rebel team. So 45% Tenacity, that's going to be kind of nice. Okay, we might be able to pull that off there. But this First Order team is going to cause us some problems. We're looking at a First Order counter here. We don't have Rex Wampa. I was testing out a new defense, and I made it so I had a lot more offense this time around, but we messed up on the Qarth and on the... what's it called? Night Sister team. So we had to use 4 teams there, and we should have been able to use Qarth versus another team here, or what's her name? CLS. Troopers. Troopers won't work versus this Winter Vice. Sorry, man, it was not going to work. I guarantee you, my troopers do not have the firepower to take out this team. I just want to know if I can do some damage versus this team. If the crew is just modded for a bunch of HP, there's really not much I can do about it. He's got speed. Oh, we might be able to, guys. I say we just go for it. I think, yeah, we're going to just go for it, guys. Do I want Tebow, though, for the TMR, or do I want... do I even have mods on this dude? I do, but these mods are bad. Do I want this guy? He does have TMR on his basic, and he has a call to assist. Troopers are not going to work versus First Order. I would be 100% using First Order, or I would 100% be using Troopers if I had range and Death Troop. I don't have those. I use Death, and I don't even have range unlocked, really. I need Paplu, or you will get stuck behind the taunt. That's why I would probably use Tebow, because he has a Dispel. I think Tebow's going to be the way we have to go here, guys. Jay, this is my only counter, man. I don't have a different counter. Alright. So they got a 2-turn stun there. Can we get a Dispel here? Nice. Let's do the cleanse now. Let's do this. I gotta watch out for FOTP. He's gonna be hitting hard as a truck. See? We lost our Elder. Okay. Not looking too good. We gotta get through Executioner. Teamar him. Thank you. Teamar him. Oh, we didn't get it. Just burn through him, please, guys. Thank you. So it's going to be kind of hard without our Elder here. Team R, thank you. Team R, thank you. Double TMR, wow. Finish up there. Dispel. I didn't want that on Logray though. So we're gonna probably lose this one, but we can probably clean up with an easier team. So it doesn't really matter who we use this on. Everybody's stealthed up anyways. There's no way we can win this, right? Oh my gosh. We lost our damage dealer. No, Ewoks. Hang on. The stupid AoEs from crew. That's how you do it. Okay. Go after OG Kylo. I wanted to make sure I get crew out of there because he's a little bit squishier. This Kylo's not. So, what can we use here? We could use I don't know what to use here, guys. See, I don't think you need Paplu in these guys. Probably versus, you know, higher modded ones, maybe. Or like, you know, more HP crew, probably. Try Nest first. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have to use Farm Boy Luke though because we need some higher tenacity on her. So Farm Boy. Man, do I want to just go for those two? Or do I want to use... How many battles did my opponent lose? Only one. So we're going to lose on the efficiency. Do I have Spirit? Nope, I don't. Wedge Biggs 86? Maybe. Maybe. Just the two. Let's do it, guys. Alright, let's get a Days Gone. He can Dispel? I didn't know that Farmer could Dispel. Nice. I don't think I've ever done a solo here with Nest. Nice, so she's dead. I want to go for Baze, or what's his name, Chirrut next. So he's gone. Throw it on auto. For future reference, Spirit can solo him if she's at least one speed faster and has unique Omega. What are you talking about? For what? I don't know what context you're talking about, whether it's in this one or whether it's in a defensive team. Standalone Kylo. Oh, I'm never gonna be saving my spirit for standalone Kylo. I'm just not. Sorry. She needs to be with my Night Sisters on defense every single time. But that's a good idea though. For people who don't, in my case, they don't need to use. Versus a Kylo, maybe. Okay, let's see if we can trooper this down. I don't have Death Trooper, and I would have to use Magma. And I don't have Shore either. So really, we only have... We really only have... oh, we do have Shore. Oh, okay, let's use this. Wigs on OG Kylo. Dude, I don't... That's not going to work, guys. You guys don't understand my mods, so you guys can't really... You just don't know. My Wigs is... There's no way my Wigs is going to beat this. TMR. I hate Kylo. I don't think I've ever had a GA where I've where it's come down to something like this. Just Kylo left. 34. How much did we lose by? I'm guessing around 20, 30, 40 points? 30? 32 points. Okay. So, if Ewoks could have pulled that off, still would have lost. And we would have won if we didn't play these two stupid here in the front. We were still able to get the full clear, but played it wrong. So in the future, guys, I'm not going to use that mirror match Qarth. I'm going to just use CLS, I think. CLS is always a really good counter. Plus, you get more banners. And probably always going to use Thrawn versus that team as well. With EP Invader. So it would be EP Vader, TIE Fighter, and then Thrawn. That should do that one in a 4v5. Or maybe I throw in Death Trooper as well, 5v5 that. Pretty easy stuff there. What about this team? We got the Padme counter down. So we're doing pretty good in these ones. And then in the back walls here, really was expecting a Geo counter. Geos weren't here, and honestly I would have put Geos. If I was this guy, I would have put Geos on defense and then put Padme on offense. You get more banners there. So yeah, I think we played it right, though. I just don't know if I want to keep saving. I don't know. I'm super disadvantaged in every single GA, so I don't know if I should be using my Darth Revan on defense or not. I really shouldn't, because he gets just wiped out if I don't have my my Sith Trooper, or if I have Malak. I don't have either of those, so it's really hard to figure out the best teams I should be using. CLS was a big mistake. Well, even if I did use that on the Qarth team second time around, I still wouldn't have won. How often in 2019 do you fight solo? Yeah, I know, right? So yeah, if you guys just want to know what I'm trying to cook up for potential GAs, my offense is super hefty here. My offense is going to be Padme, CLS, Traya, JTR, EP, Darth Revan, Ewoks, Jedi Revan, Qarth, but now Qarth. This guy's getting cleared out. And I don't think I need that much yeah, I don't even need that much, really. So let's just get rid of that. And we're going to swap this team back. We're going to keep Rex Wampa. And just use Old Republic here. And we'll just keep Akbar because he does have the cleanse, so that's kind of helpful. So we'll use that. So now our defenses are, Bastila. Honestly, I don't know if I like Bastila, guys. Defensively, Bastila sucks. This team has no DPS besides Ezra. This is getting changed. I think I'm going to just go back to using Jedi Revan, but if they do, on the off chance, do have a Grievous team, like, I don't have to counter that. So this would help defensively, though. I'm going to go for it, I think. Well, we could... I don't know. We could just go these guys. But then I kind of like Bastila on like an easier team because she can be really helpful. And I just don't really have enough to be able to make sure I have a good, you know, team here. I'm gonna use Old Ben. I don't like CLS with Old Ben anymore. Versus Qarth, I don't need that extra fourth. And for this one, I'm gonna be keeping. No. I'm gonna keep Zam here. That way I can keep Nest for solo. And I did swap my mods back for the Nest to be a lot more tenacious, a lot more HP heavy. First Order's fine, Night Sister's fine. I don't have L3 or Vandor, so my Kira team's gonna suck ass. And my Geos is fine, and then this is a work in progress Grievous team. So really, I will have in the future GAs 1, 2, 3, not counting Kira, 4, 5, 6, 7 good defenses. If I did have a good L3 and Vandor, that would be a full 8. So yeah, if they get a Mace rework, that would be awesome. I could keep 3PO in my CLS, and I get even more banners. So, we sucked today, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I know L3 and Vandor is a must. I've never been able to farm those guys. You wanna know what I've been farming, like, the last few months? Maxed out my Padme team. That's really what happened, like, all of, like, last month and even, probably, like, almost 2 months now. I've been working on that entire team. And I'm working on Django, wanting to get him Gear 12. I did invest some resources into Mace Windu. And I'd probably say if I didn't, I would have had another Gear 12 tune. So honestly, if I didn't work on Mace, I would have had L3 or Vandor there. But I was really hoping Mace would get a rework by now. He hasn't though, so that kind of sucks for me. Thank you, CG. And Young Han doesn't really do much. I Gear 12'd him for the raid a long time ago to solo that. Honestly, never even really did get any solos with the Young Han team. I never really tried it out. It just took way too much time and a lot of strategy to that, so I'm gonna put these droids on a favorite. I need to work on them. But yeah, if I would have just played those two differently, man, I think we had a really good chance. So I gotta save these those stun guns for Grievous because he is very close to Gear 13. He needs just 3 more of those, 15 more of those, and then 20 more? Is that... yeah, 20 more of those. Those aren't that bad of a farm, but the biggest ones are this one. So I'm going to probably farm up all these to 50 out of 50 there. Try to farm up one of those and buy one from the store. And then, what are those? What do these go for in the store? Oh, I'm guessing like 700? Oh, 1,400, yikes. 1,400, let's just do the math here. 1,400 plus... I can probably farm those up pretty easily. Plus this, because I might just buy one of these straight up. How much are these? Oh, they're not in the stores. I'm guessing those are around 1K as well. So that's like 2,400? 2,400 is what we're looking at for crystals if we're on a Gear 13 or Grievous fast. Like, fast as possible. So yeah. And then I gotta focus on all these carbs and stun guns on these stupid droids. I'm not a big fan of droids in Star Wars, guys. That's kind of why I don't give them too much love. But in this game, they're going to be fantastic, and they've already kind of been fantastic with L3. Maybe could I find a different defense for Kira and just use Kira Nest, maybe? Maybe we can do something like that, but I just don't have another team to be using. I could pull like together a really shitty First Order team. So I had to take a mod off that guy, but we could use Phasma FOTP and then just use a bunch of ragtag guys here. Phasma FOTP. Probably Barris. Barris would be an okay one. I don't really get much use out of Barris anyways. So let's go to squads. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, let's swap out this one. I don't want to use Kira anymore, I don't think. I don't have a good Kira team. That's just going to be an easy one-shot for troopers, really, anybody, really. And then, what was I going to go for? The First Order? We're going to use Phasma Lead because Phasma Lead isn't really awful, but... Or, I mean, it's not really great, but it's not awful, right? Whenever an ally attacks, they have a 20% chance to call another ally to assist. So not the best, but we do have FOTP. He's pretty good mods, so I'm not going to lie there. And then... Oh yeah, Jedi. Bastila. Or Barris, rather. And then... We need some more damage dealers to make this team kind of scary. So can we go for attacker? Okay, what attackers do we have left? We have... We're gonna be using Rex Wampa, I think, from now on. Still gonna use that. And we could remod our Cad Bane and our Greedo. Where's my Cad Bane? Did I just scroll over him? Oh, he's a support. Okay, so... And honestly, we probably don't even need those. We could just use wigs, right? Let's try this team out. I think, yeah, these guys are all supports. I don't guess how some of these guys in this game are supports when they do some of the biggest damage. So I could probably use this team, just more assists and, you know, some healing there. I have to remod my wigs to be a little bit more HP heavy and more damaged. But that should be an okay defense, I think, for now. And then, yeah, what you guys were saying are, I think that's some good ideas as well. Using Kira Nest Hoda. Did I win? No. I lost because of 2 stupid mistakes. Again, like my last GA. Varys has been useless for me ever since... Are you talking about Varys? Yeah. Varys is kind of useless. I still think Bastila is better for Wampa and use some Rex team on D. Yeah, maybe. That's not a bad idea. You know what? That's what we're going to do. We're going to try this out, Mark. I think that's a good idea, man. So, use Rex on D, so we got to get clone. So, let's think this out. We could use Rex here, and then we could probably keep... Oh, should we keep Barris? Maybe we just keep that guy. Where are my first order? Because I want to get Phasma in here. Phasma's not that bad. She can be kind of annoying with her TMR. So, we could keep Barris in here. Yeah, let's keep Barris in here. That leaves us with some really crappy Jedi we could use here. Should we just go for Mace? I think we might just use this. This is kind of annoying. Maybe we'll just use this. Alright, so what is that looking like on defense? So now we have a good Jedi Revan team, a good Bounty Hunters, good First Order, Nice Sisters. Geo's looking good. Qarth's looking okay. I just need to work on the gears for this droid team. I need to get B1 and Droidica at least. I don't have enough gold to get them all gear 85. Or level 85. I could probably get one. And I do have a Zeta. I could probably work on B1 tonight. Get him at least gear 9 or so. Throw a Zeta on him, and that would be pretty good. Because I don't really have much uses for Zetas right now, guys. I wish Malik was out, man. How's that Akbar 5th working out? It did not do us anything. There's a lot more to that team than I thought, and it kind of cost me that match. But even if we would have won that, we would have still lost the entire round. So, don't mention the Akbar. Honestly, if you guys were to rewatch that fight, we were pretty close on killing Zalbar, and I thought for a second we were going to kill Zalbar and then we would have won easy. But Zalbar was just way too, way too on the tanky side, and all the dots just keep on feeding him the TM, and the HP and protection, rather. Okay, so I can always tinker with this, guys, and what I might do for future GA is probably just do some remodding with everybody, kind of like how we're kind of doing at the end of this stream. Do remod, another recap of my defenses and offenses, because I would love to win a full GA and then go to the championship to win the championship. I haven't done that yet in the GA championships because this is way too hard for me to kind of keep up with everybody. The toughest thing here is just the teams. I don't have enough teams. So yeah, I think Jedi Revan's a good bet for defense. Saving the Darth Revan gives me a lot more banners. Same with CLS and Shreya, so that's some good banners there. And now if I can keep Nest, that can give me even more banners. I was trying out Nest defensively. It was okay. I just think if I can use her offensively, more banners would be a lot better. And then that saves us if on the off chance they don't have the Darth Revan Malak on defense, we could save 3PO with either an Ewok team or use him with JTR. So that would work pretty well for us. And now we got to get rid of this Jedi team here. We're not using those guys anymore. Oh, but we do need to get Ness in here for the... yeah, we're going to get here Ness Hoda. So yeah, what's my nest looking like? Yeah, that's perfect. Oh yes. Oh yes, that's good. That's a good nest. And then Hoda. So that's gonna be one of our offenses. And we also will have Rex Wampa, so we gotta put those guys in here as well, right? Or no, we don't have Wampa. We're gonna actually, yeah, I think it was Mark who mentioned this team. We're gonna use, this is not that bad of an idea because honestly, I kind of like this. Extra buffs, giving it to Wampa would really help out. Plus, the protection up from Basila's lead, right? Okay, so let's get in here that guy. Can we get more Jedi in here? Maybe what I want to do instead is use Mace here because he does have a pre-taunt with Basila's Zeta lead. And we could just use Qui-Gon and that other team for defense because that team is more based around extra assists, and he does have an assist and a dispel. So, or you know, we could just use Rex or just Basila Wampa. We'll have to see, guys. I'm gonna use this temporarily, and then back here we'll have to swap up Mace and then use Qui-Gon. Nope, where's Qui-Gon? There he is. Okay, so now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we're bound to have a couple bad defenses. The bad defenses here are going to be the Rex. Rex is not that bad, but it is pretty. If the guy has an extra offense, left, he can easily beat that. So that's gonna be kind of easy. And then this GG team's gonna be kind of easy as well. I don't know. I kind of want to keep IPD there, because if they don't deal with IPD early on, then they're kind of screwed. And then offense, we have a Darth Revan counter. We have a Qarth / Nest / Grievous counter here with CLS. And then we have a Geos counter or Night Sisters counter. If the guy on the off chance doesn't have his Geos, this is going to be super, super easy to win these GAs. Is C-3PO worth Gear 13? No. Don't do that. That's a bad idea. If you think about it, all he gains at Gear 13 is extra defense and more HP protection. And when you're using him in all these different teams, he's going to be getting stealth up. And, stealth up, the mechanic there, all that really does is make it so he's never going to get hit. And with all the extra stuff at Gear 13, he's going to be kind of useless. So I probably wouldn't. What was that guy's jaw was like? Oh, that's a good idea. Let's check that out. Let me just see. So we got First Order / Bounty Hunter counter there. EP can be used versus Qarth or really anything in the back wall. Darth Revan for easy banners, and then easy banners here and here, and then Ewoks versus another back wall team. If the guy does have a Newt team, that can work there. But that's a good idea. Let's check out his what's his name? His Jawas. Ian, why is GMT not Gear 12? Grand Moff Tarkin? I don't like that guy. He's not very good. He's not worth Gear 12 in my opinion. Okay, let's check this guy's Jawas. He could have pulled it off. What if his mod's looking like? Engineers kind of... No, actually maybe. He did have a lot of... Dude, he might have. 105 speed there. A lot of HP protection. Yeah, he could have. Yeah. You know what I think? I think he did this on his first attempt, and then he probably got like 1 or 2 standing left, and then he had to come with like a cleanup team. Yeah, this guy 100% used this, I think. Yeah, he's got his Jawas all geared for that. The cheese, guys, the cheese is real. That's all this GA stuff is about, guys, is cheese. The more cheese you have than the other guy, you win. So we now have 1 cheese, 2 cheese, 3 cheese, 4 cheese. We have 4 cheese, maybe 5 cheese. Are we using Old Ben, right? Old Ben and the JKR, so we could really just swap this out. The more cheese you guys have, then the other opponent you win. It's how GAs go. Kind of is annoying, I know. So yeah, this is going to be a pretty easy counter. If, you know, he does have Ewoks, a really easy team in the back wall, we can use that guy there. Or we can just swap it up. We could use Hoda in the Wampa team. It just kind of depends what the guy has. But those are some good teams to save for offense now. So, and what I might do here is just keep Thrawn with this team here. Keeping Thrawn here would really help out. Because he gives out, you know, the fracture and everything like that. But if I was to use this versus Night Siege, I probably want some more guys here. So we might just use Death Trooper here. Yeah. Ever tried that Leia 3PO cheese? Oh, I have in the past in like a 3v3, but never in a 5v5. I just don't like that. Alright guys, kind of a bummer today, huh? If you guys do want to, you know, watch a recent video I did a video today on my Gear 13 Grievous. Or not Grievous, my Gear 13 GK, my General Kenobi. So that video just goes over what I think about it, if he's good or not. I think he's pretty solid in the Padme team, so guys, go check that out. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys give me a sub, share with others, and like for these streams. I like doing streams like this. GA streams are fun. Even though we kind of sucked really hard today, guys, I still had a good time. So, and I should be getting Gear 13 Grievous very soon. Probably in, you know, let's see, 15 more of those Gear 12 finisher pieces. So I'm guessing like 3 to 4 days I should have Gear 13 Grievous. And then, you know, what's even more exciting than that is that I'll have Gear 13 Spirit probably even sooner than that. My Spirit only needs 7 more of those, you know, 1 of these stun guns, and then 1 more of those. So pretty much this whole piece is already crafted for me. I just need some more of these injector cells, and then I need, you know, a furnace. But the problem here is that I need furnaces for Grievous as well. So, and I need the same exact the same exact cryo tech for this guy as on Grievous. What is his HP going to look like? So 2k extra there, 5k, so 7k, so 37 plus the Gear 13 bonus. That's going to be nuts. Oh, boys. I can't wait to get this guy Gear 13. Am I going to Gear 13 Ahsoka? If I can get Gear 13 Grievous and Spirit, I'll consider it. I kind of want to go for more of the droids and for more of the Geos first, though. I can still beat some of these teams with Ahsoka at Gear 12. Thrawn is 10 times better than on a 5-man team. Yeah, I think so, too. And what I might do, guys, is go back to the squads. I think I might just want to keep Tarkin in here because he does do a lot more debuffs early on. What do you guys think? Should I use Death Trooper in here or Tarkin? And you gotta keep in mind that my Death Trooper and then the troopers in a whole, I don't have range, so it's kind of hard to use those. So. Need to farm range. He's very strong. I know. You guys don't understand. I'm somewhat free to play still. Am I a dolphin? Like, you can consider me a dolphin, whatever. I don't give a shit. But I don't have enough resources to work on everybody here. Yeah, I'm gonna use Tarkin as a 5th. I think. I just don't have enough resources to get everybody here. I'm now focused on the Geos and droids, and that makes the farms for Paplu and for range to be even harder. I already started working on Paplu, so maybe we can just do some refreshes here. Maybe. What do we got? 2. Okay, let's see. How far can we get this Paplu guy? Because if I can use him... I don't know, I do like Tebow, guys. I'm a really big fan of Tebow. But the tank is really important, isn't it? You either get like a TMR with like a... With Tebow, you get the TMR like all the time. And you get a Dispel like every few turns. But the positive with Paplu is that you get a Dispel every single turn. And you have a taunt to protect your team. And that's really helpful. Dispel all debuffs from Paplu. Yeah, we might just need a... Yeah. Like, he's just so valuable to the Ewoks, man. Yeah, I'm gonna go for these. What do I need here? Some more of these. Alright. Can't believe Tebow's a tank. Paplu is like Stark for Troopers, TM engine. Yeah, I need him... I'm hoping that at gear 10, maybe even gear 9, he can still work, but I doubt it. But if I can get him fast enough, I can definitely swap over mods from other teams. Like, I don't use Stark and Troopers that much, so I can really use the speed set on Stark over here on Paplu. What do we get here? More carbs, eh? Okay, not that bad, but B2 needs that. And I need some more of these stupid things. Just request those. How about a retro Tebow cheese lead for D? Maybe. They're just... These guys at my GP level, guys, and who I'm fighting in every single GA, they always have a really good counter to everything I want to use. Okay, can we just bump this guy's... Alright, let's go for Stark. Let's make a mod loadout. I don't know, let's go back here to Stark. Can we just swap over? We probably can, right? I could still throw on some other mods on Stark, making him somewhat fast. But for now, I just want to keep... Heck, we'll just do right here. I don't really care for the... I need to make more of these anyways. Some more loadouts. Okay, so now we can use... Let's just see how fast we can get our Paplu. Gear 8, Paplu. Let's see how we can get him for the speeds. Stark, where's Stark? There he is. Okay. So 199, not the fastest. What do we have for the mods here? 14, 14, 9, not that fast. 10, 10, 30. So we can probably bump this up a little bit. We probably can. 199 equals 250 after... Really? Oh, I forgot about his unique, the speed. Or is it not that one? Oh, yeah, that's right. It's right here. Paplu has 25% speed whenever he does not have active taunt. So at the beginning of all these things, he will have the taunt, or he will have the speed bonus. So that's pretty helpful, I think. 250 isn't that bad. I could really bump that up easy, though. Heightened GP means you clear a ton. I went through DR, Night Sisters, Bounty Hunters, GG. Yeah. Call Logray and do the 20% TM thing. If the other allies in an Ewok, they are called to assist and gain 20% TM. What's that thing with... Why is that happening with Logray? Is it his unique? Whenever an Ewok scores a critical hit, Logray gains 5% TM while Logray is active. That's it. Okay, I don't have the Zeta on him, so that's really all it. You started TM train with those abilities. Maybe, man. I just gotta figure out if I can counter First Order with these Ewoks, that would be awesome. That means that I can use Rex Wampa elsewhere in a different backzone team, or I could use you know, JTR and the Bounty Hunters and not have to worry about that First Order. So. There's just so much to consider in all these GAs. And if you don't have, you know, Malik, you don't have the Grievous team right now, it's hard to really figure out some of these stuff. I'm in a really hard situation, I think. Trying to figure out all these stupid counters. Okay, let's go for a bad buy low. This guy's tough. Ewoks are like a lower tier trooper team. Yeah, they kind of are. Alright, let's get this going. That kind of sucks. That's bad RNG. This guy's turn order is stupid. It's hard for me to win some of these. Alright, well, we're going to have to do cleanse now with GK. He has 0 stacks of courage. Kill Basila and then do a kick on HK. Nice. And try to go after Darth Revan. He's probably going to do Insanity in a little bit. There it is. Eat that taunt up, baby. And we're going to do this so we don't die again. Okay. Do a heal. Not enough, so we lost GK, unfortunately. Didn't want that to happen. I kind of played that a little bit wrong. GG's. I'm losing that one for sure. Year 12 Mask Kylo seems always to get me in the end. Yeah. Had no idea you were a streamer. Was confused when you told me it would be a good stream. Oh, it's, what's your name again? Unholy Tyrell. Yeah, what's up, man? Dude, I sucked some big fat cheeks versus your nice sisters. My EP team sucked big fat ass, and I tried a new team versus your Qarth. So I sucked, man. If I was using a normal counter to that team, I would have won. So yeah, my night sisters didn't come clutch versus that, and my Qarth kind of sucked there. Did you use Jawas though? Brandon, did you use Jawas versus my Geos? That's really the only thing I have a question about. Every other team I had to place was really shit. Kira's a bad team. I have to readjust them for defense. I can't use them defensively anymore. And for Night Sisters, I think that's fine. Bashla has to go. Grievous I have to keep because that's really the only... I don't have much defenses, man. Let's see. So this could be like, we need... The stupid thing here, guys, is I need to have a Grievous counter, and I need to have a Geo counter. And those two take away from Traya and from Jedi Revan. So that leaves me to have to use EP. That makes me have to use EP versus a Night Sister team. So if I can get this team to work versus Night Sisters flawlessly, we would have no problem here. Can't use Darth Revan on defense because I don't have the Malik, I don't have the Trooper, and have no taunt. Failed your Geos with my EP, bad RNG, should have tested, should have just used Nest to begin with. I had a guy use Nest earlier in the previous GA, he couldn't do my Geos, and that was before the rework. And I don't think the Nest would have worked, honestly. It's really hard for that to work nowadays. Okay, I need to do a huge remodding, guys. Honestly, the biggest fat remodding you'll ever see. Starting with the Geos. I'm really only going to touch Brute Alpha here. I want him to be faster, not the fastest. What's the speed? 68. We could bump that one up. You know, let's just turn that into a speed arrow. 226, 9, 13, 8, 4. That's a bad one. I don't think I have a good one here.
Oh, it feels so nice and nice.
We could use this one. Why do I have this on? Dude, my mod game is really bad still. EP is a solid counter for Geos. Yeah, it is. I used Nest to clear them afterwards. Was fairly easy. Just have to make sure Spy doesn't one-shot her, and basically it's auto. Yeah. I gotta make sure my Spy is ready for next GA. Because what is he now? Gear 11? I'm trying to get this guy Gear 12. But I need some of these stun guns for Grievous. Hoping to get him gear 12, and I'll max him out before next GA for the stars. He'll be 7-star, and then he'll be able to be used in the TB as well. Like, his damage isn't even that great. Modding really upsets me, but it must be done. I know. Modding is, you know, really fun at sometimes, and it's really stupid at sometimes. When it's working for you, it's really good. But when you're losing some of these GAs because your mods suck, it really sucks. Alright, I think I want to bump up Tarkin's speed a little bit if we're going to be using him. He's not running a speed set, so we really need to get some speed on this guy. Can I fork over one of these? Oh, we do. I did get this one from one of the stupid events. Alright, so protection, we can keep that one. It's probably a bad one there. Let's just go for some HP and protection here. Some speed. It's a good one. 5 speed, eh? I don't know about that one. This one, might just have to use this, see what we can get for the speed, because the speed is really slow right now. So 222, that's not bad. But his potency, man. Let's keep it. Get Gear 13 Spy and Geo. They're so much fun. I know, I really want to. Alright, catch you later, GG. Yeah, see you, man. It was fun. I wish I would have played that differently and would have, you know, played it right. But man, I'm fighting a bunch of Div 1s, guys. If the matchmaking didn't suck and I was fighting Div 2 people around my same, you know, stats and everything, it would be so much easier for me to win some of these. I have to play these near perfect or I lose. If I mess up on one team or I get bad RNG in one game, I lose. It sucks, it really does. And I just don't know if they can fix it or not. I was thinking another remodding of somebody. Well, we're talking about Papley, right? Stark. Where's Stark at? We can bump up Stark speed a little bit, I think. So that's an HP one. Maybe we can get a faster HP one here. I don't know if I have any, though. So that's 9. Let's just go for some speed here. 11 defense. Maybe we should go for this one. So that makes him 1 speed faster. Potency is not bad. And maybe we can go for some snaps to get a matching set here. Nope. Not gonna work there. What about this one? Some of these are kind of low. So what do we have here? Phasma's got a 9er. What about here? 14. 10. I'm gonna keep that one actually. 14. See, these are probably the best I can get right now.
Can I put your laundry in?
Sure. Why do they do the out of division matches? I don't understand. I don't either, man. I don't get why they do that. I think it really screws up everybody like me who's, you know, not filled out in their roster. They have pretty lean roster. I say I have a pretty lean roster. There are some that I need to fix still. But for the most part, I'm pretty lean. So I'm, like I said, I probably, out of the 16 teams you need for a GA, like in my division, you need 8 teams for defense and you need to fight 8 teams on offense. You need 16 teams in all. And I probably have around 13 to 14 teams I can almost always, you know, count on and use. And the extra teams I don't have ready, those are really crappy tier teams for defense, and they almost always get one shot all the time. So, you know what I kind of want to do is, I kind of want to put Night Sisters in the back wall with Geos, and that way they're kind of forced to pick which one they want to use Treya versus, or, I mean, it's tough to say that because now everybody I fight has really good counters to everything. First Order, Bounty Hunters, like, those are pretty easy counters. but you gotta use them, right? If I agree with this, that'd be awesome. We need sandbox mode to test certain teams. Yeah, we do. Sandbox mode would, I think, would help this game so much. I'm up against a Division 4 player today, and he scares me more than any others I've had to contend with. I'm Division 3. Well, people, there shouldn't be anybody that I fight that are scared of me being lower than them. I mean, maybe if I had Malik. Malik would be a game changer for me. That would be a good defensive team, and then I could use, you know, these other guys here still. I don't know, guys. Late to the show, but glad I made it. Honestly, think you would wipe my Division 2 team. No DR, Padme, low level Trey, my roster's deep, but not against that. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I got a pretty good roster for my GP, but people that I'm having to fight in Division 1 are gonna blast through my squads on defense. And that's the biggest thing, guys. I'm not really feeling so go right now, guys, and I might just hop off here and do a stream on my Twitch channel for some Apex Legends, if you guys know what that is. I'm just not feeling so go today. I've kind of burnt through my so go for today. I enjoy hanging out, though. I do. I gotta do a video still, and I did do a video, I just haven't edited it. It's about, what do you call it, like the super important, you know, no, what do I name it? I have it here. The best cornerstone tunes for teams and factions. I have that one. I just need to edit that one. Like today, if you used Akbar and Qarth, you could have tested. I know, right? Well, Dagger did mention that team worked. I saw the video of it too. I didn't know that there was so much to it though. No worries. Yeah, see you, man. Sorry you're kind of late. Apex is an EA game I don't watch or like. There are really no games I enjoy playing on Xbox anymore. Fortnite is dead pretty much to me, and Minecraft is kind of fun, but it's not very fun to like watch or stream. It's gonna just hang out and chill. Maybe I do just do a chill stream, but all those Xbox games are gonna be on my Twitch channel. I can't have them on YouTube, or it messes with my whole channel and the growth on my channel. Besides that, though, what else? Rocket League is a fun one I'm trying to get back into. I've always kind of played Rocket League. That's a fun one. Apex I was playing, and then I kind of died off. And now I'm trying to get back into it, because it's kind of fun. But, yeah, it would probably be right now, Apex and Rocket League. That did sound like a good idea, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to bring it out tomorrow, though, or wait for it, because it's going to be a really long video, actually. I don't know if I want to keep it for later, or for, like, right now. Because I am going to leave out of town in a couple weeks. So it would really be nice if I could get some videos ready for those when I'm gone. If you guys do have any video ideas, like, let me know. I'm not always, you know, ready for a video, and sometimes I just have to put out a video that I don't really have an idea for, and I just kind of, I wouldn't say I wing it, but I just don't have a full idea to it, so it's not going to be as best as I would like it to be. I do need to do a Gear 13 Padme video, doing like a review of that, like I did for the Gear 13 GK and Anakin. If I could just get Dagger to give me some more clips of the Rebel team in CLS, that'd be great. Padme versus Darth Revan, Padme versus Padme, maybe. That's one that somebody mentioned. Fortnite sucks to you, yeah. I don't like Fortnite anymore, man. I think it was fun when it was first out for the first like year and a half, maybe. It's just now way boring to me. There's just too many people that like are super good on it, and it's just hard to, you know, stay relevant and do good. The problem versus Qarth is that enemies recover. Yeah, I need bigger hitters. I think if I would have had a Dispeller there, it would have been a lot easier. I really like your mod videos. Some of the info out there is a little out of date. yeah. Which one's in particular though, Grey Satyr? I just did one on the Geos. I could do like an updated faction guide to see, Night Sisters is like a good one, but that's gonna be a long, really long video. There's so much to cover in those. I really want to go more in depth on the Geos and the bugs. There's like a really good turn order I think would be really nice to see there. The thing is, like, I can talk about the turn orders, but I just don't have any footage to show you guys, and that's the biggest problem. If I don't have footage for a video, it's really hard to show. What is 6E in your title? 6E is the... Here, I'll show you. It's the mods. Getting the gold mods. So, like, these mods right here, these are 6E. If I would have won today, I would have been able to get to craft one of these, and I'm not able to do that anymore because I lost. So let's just see the rewards that we're going to be getting. So right here, 15. I guess it's not that bad. I'll still be able to craft one. I should have. I need 5 more. So let's just buy 3 there, and then I kind of need to save some of my resources here. But you know, just screw it, man. Let's just get some of it. So yeah, we could definitely do some more modding videos. I'm all up for the modding videos. I think modding videos is really cool, especially if you want to incorporate, you know, the turn order. I think that's really the most important part to the stuff. I would like to see a counter video to all big team soft and hard counters so I can see it in action. Yeah, Jerry, I would like to do that as well. I think what I could do better than that is to show you guys in my GAs. So all the recap videos go really in depth, I think, and like what I use. So I could do that. The videos would be super long, and I kind of want to do it for that. Maybe we do a series of what they counter. But I think my GA recap videos kind of hit that pretty well. Maybe we can go some more in depth on that. Hey Decafol, yeah, we already went through the GA. We lost. We misplayed 2 battles and we lost it. Treya would be good because the attack of turn, but you would be pulling a good, yeah. Padme v Padme would be a painful fight. Oh yeah. Do I have an old video? Yeah, I do. I have an old. If you guys do want to go check out my channel and the videos there's some really old videos before my channel sort of popped up, I guess you could say, which I go over Padme v Padme. It is pretty outdated, I will say. It's kind of annoying, kind of not though. All you gotta really make sure in those is to do your basics and make sure that you're not calling in Ahsoka, or else the other Padme team will get a bunch of protection up stacks that are undispellable. So in those ones, you want to just keep, you know, stacking up your courages and do the Padme cleanse after Anakin's AoE dispel. After that, you pretty much just work down Anakin and win. If you don't mind, no commentary, just type something like Team A versus Team B Swigo on YouTube search. Don't mind, no commentary, just type. Is that something I could look into? I'm not sure if, haven't really searched that. I'm not sure what those kind of look like. No, what could we do? We could, yeah, I'm not sure what you mean there. Are you talking about, like, if you don't mind, no commentary, just type something like Team A. I think, yeah, I think Skeletrix does some of those. Skeletrix and some other people do some really good videos like that. What could we do, though, for videos? Like, I want to do some different type of videos. Oh, to get footage. Oh. Gotcha. Yeah, I could probably do that. But for these newer ones, like the Geos, there's not a whole lot of footage out there to show. I started seeing Gear 13 in the 200 plus ranks. Wow. How to compete, maybe? Spend money, man. I don't know. This whole game is about, if you want to be competitive, you gotta spend a little bit of money. I've been forced into spending money now from CG because of the Gear 13. The last update with the GOTB and Gear 13 has forced me to pay money because I had to get some extra shards for Brute Alpha. I had to spend some for Gear 13 and make sure that I'm competitive. I don't know what else to say, man. That's just how this game is now. DB has some, yeah, DB's got some really good stuff there as well. I usually post my own tests in that tile format to share with you. Yeah. If you guys do have really any cool videos that, like, aren't, you know, normal videos of, like, counters, let me know. Like, always, you know, come join Discord and show some of them to me. We should do some arena battles. I don't want to hit Bad Bailu again, man. That guy's nuts with his team. There was one, like, there's so many ideas I want to do, guys, but the thing holding me back is the gear levels. So we're gonna have to do this one here and then do the Dispel here. Alright, let's do this to GK. Do that to her. Don't kill her yet. Yep, perfect. But now we need to go through another Sith Trooper taunt, which kind of sucks. I'm not going to risk the AoE. And that's going to kill him, isn't it? Wow. GG. Bye-bye. Turn orders on some of these guys I have to fight in top 10 are really ridiculous. We lost this one. What's your Discord link on your videos? The Discord link is in the description of the stream right now. I can send you guys a link, though. There is the link. Please, no level cap increase. If we ever get a level cap increase, I don't want to say I'm going to quit the game, but that's going to really put a hard dent in my in how I'm going to keep going in my roster, man. That's really tough. I can't keep up with so much stuff like that. Found it. Okay, nice. Yeah, if you guys do want to join Discord, there's the link. Oh, hey guys, my GA bot thing just now popped up for me. You know, what is that? An hour, almost 2 hours, like, later. Yay. Thank you, Discord. Can't hoard credits ever. I know. There's so much use for credits in this game. It's almost impossible to hoard so many. You have 125 mil credits you never spend? What? Man. You got some discipline there, man. Yeah, what is it going to be for credits? I'm guessing it's going to be like 10 mil plus just to get one from 85 to 90 if that's ever going to be a thing. Because from 0 to 85, that's like 6 point something mil. It's going to be a lot, so... Gosh, I just sent out a... I sent out one Discord thing and I got like 4 people joined. Nice. Thanks to everybody for joining. Cool. Cool. You should be spending it on mods, yeah. Well, not necessarily. I mean, if there's a good mod in the store, for sure buy that. If like it's a 5+ mod on like Speed Secondary, I would buy that on a gold mod for sure. Like my type of videos on my channel, I can try doing some like videos like Arnold does about like future of the game and like Micro does as well, but that's not my audience. My audience is for like Padme stuff. My audience is for counters and taking on, you know, certain teams. And right now there's a lot of different counters for teams that I don't really need to do much videos on, so it's kind of hard for me to make content if I don't have, you know, counters ready. And right now there's not much content for me to produce, so... Or I could just go straight up clickbait, man. The game is dying! No! Honestly, it is, though. The game is slowly dying, I think. I've been playing this game since day one, so... I think I have a good idea of what's happening in the game. I think it's pretty much dying for free-to-play. If not, it's already dead. I've had people in my guild leave because of GA. They can't win GAs. I could see a Clone Wars meta. I hope so. We're all slowly dying. I know, right? Free-to-play is dying, that's it. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's about it. I think free-to-play is just the only one dying right now, and whales are... I think it's going like this, so... How do I make this? So, this is free-to-play. This is the whales. Free-to-play, We were like right here on the levels. Like the whales always had like a bigger you know, step on the free to play, but now it's going like this. The whales are getting even higher, and the free to play are going even lower. That's how it's going. And there was like on like the downtime in this game when there's no Maliks and there's no like these huge legendaries, the game was more like this. It was meeting more in the middle. And then we get like a Malik or like a huge paywall, it goes more like this. And now, with like GOTB and more of these Padme stuff and more Separatist, it's now more like this. Angry 13 more like this. Now, nice huge difference. And Dolphins and all this, they're like fluctuating up and down depending on like what they use their money on. Like, I still love this game. I'm probably gonna play it for however long it's gonna stay around until like I know for sure it's dead. There's like a long last and long lifespan for this type of game, I think. There's so much content to be made out of a Star Wars game that it can go on for years, man. There's still more Clone Wars content, there's more Old Republic content, there's even more... Like, every single movie out there, there's still more content to be made out of that. Yeah, I'm same with you, Nathan. Pretty typical for mobile games, unfortunately, yeah. I played what I played before this. I played a mobile game called Madden Mobile, and I played Marvel Contest of Champions. I guess you could say I was more on Contest of Champions. I spent more money on that. I spent around $80 on that game over like over like the 2 years of me playing that game. Didn't spend any on Madden Mobile. I was completely free to play in that game. But if you're talking about which game requires, you know, like which game there's a bigger gap in free-to-play to whales, definitely Marvel Contest Champions. There's way more whales. There's a bigger gap in the whales than the free-to-play in that game. Madden Mobile, if you're like super hardcore free-to-play, you can definitely, you know, stick with the whales. But I had to give up on the Contest Champions game. There's just not enough time in the day to play that. So... And one of the things, you guys might have known this or you might not know this, but in Swago, a little bit ago, or not a little bit ago, like a year, maybe 2 ago, maybe 2 years ago, there was a thing called like it was in like an event type of thing, and it was like an arena type of battle where you got to keep fighting these teams over and over again, and you get like all these like higher up points, and the more points you get, the bigger payout you get, right? And that was identical to Contest Champions arena system, and that was the reason I left that game. So when I saw that kind of being introduced into this game, I got super scared and I almost quit in that aspect of the game. It didn't stick around too long, so it left, so I was okay there. But if that was to come back in any way, shape, or form, I would definitely leave, because that is an awful way to shape a game in this game, because all you're asking is that the whales, or all you're really doing if you're the company, is you're saying, here, if you want these, you know, really cool shards, I think at the time it was bays for the shards, and they're like, okay, if you guys want these shards, you gotta get a bunch of points, and the only way to get points is to refresh, and the refresh costs crystals. Free to play can't get the crystals, and guess what? The whales win. So you're just gonna lose, and the whales in that regards just win every single time, and that's why I think in that aspect of this game, it was really beneficial for them to leave that part out. I don't even know what that was called, man. That was probably the worst idea they had. I hated that thing so much. Biggest pay gap ever, Game of War. I've heard of that. Yeah, I haven't played it though. The Cup and Ognon meta, rework meta is just around the corner. I hope. Yeah, it was Shore Trooper or bays. People were spending thousands. I know, right? That's the thing, right, Yago? Is that people were spending more money than they ever really have in this game before, just to get these really nice shards for these new characters, and that's not what you want to do in these type of games. Contest Champions had that early on, and then they kind of tweaked it, so it was even more towards the whales. They milked that so hard, man, and that game just died super, super fast for me. I couldn't like that game anymore. plus the RNG was for getting crystals and getting characters was this crystal system, and it was just like the packs in this game. It was even worse. Holy cow! If you weren't spending hundreds a week, you couldn't even really play active fighting. Really? Wow. I would never spend more than $100. If I was a YouTuber, I probably wouldn't spend any more than $50 to $100 in a mobile game. I can consider and say that it's okay to spend around $60 to $80, maybe even $100 on a mobile game, because if you're thinking about the price for mobile games compared to a Xbox game or really any console or PC game, that's around the same money, right? $60 to $80 for one of those games. So I can kind of, give myself some of that, money to spend on this game, but really, any more than that, I'm not going to spend any more than that. I used to play Way Dragons, and it used to be extremely free to play. When I quit, we figured it would cost around $50,000 for a new player. Wow, that's awesome. Marquee events were much cheaper. Yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah. See, I played this wrong again, man. We're gonna have to go around this guy, because this guy's throwing order is really annoying. What do you guys think? This is really good talk, I think. I might put this into a video, just this part of the stream, about us chatting about this. I think this is some really cool video ideas. I mean, I would probably watch something like this. Please stun her. Stun him. Yes. Bada bing. Bada boom. Cleanse that. We are watching something like this. I know, right? I don't know, I might just turn some of this conversation to a video. I think it's some really cool stuff. This is sketchy because if I get a cleanse off soon, we didn't get it. No! We would have had a stun, or we would have had a cleanse right after, too. And that sucks. We might be able to pull it off still, though. Can we? Can we please kill Malik here? Oof. Healing immunities are sticking, though. Oh my gosh. Yeah! Oh, we won, dude. No way. I hardly ever beat this guy, too. $30 to $40 every 2 months is what that's I can handle that much. I think that's a healthy amount to spend in a game like this. I would spend more time in this game than yeah. If you're like spending a bunch of time in this type of game or a game like this, like I think it's reasonable to spend some money. I would never spend more than a true video game on any game. See, that's how I'm thinking, but if I'm really spending this much time on a game that I like, I might reconsider that. Okay, this guy, Fatal, swapped up some of this turn order, I think. Or maybe it's just Ahsoka being Ahsoka. We got a Gear 13 Marauder. That's new. He always had a Gear 12. And now we can't cleanse, that sucks. And we're forced to go after Marauder first. So, that's not going to kill him. But this needs to be on HK. Marauder does have health steal, right? He does have health steal, I think. Okay, now we're going to need to cleanse up in a little bit. Yeah, that's why I knew it, man. Health steal is such a really good thing in this game. And you know what? I kind of, you know what? I might do a Padme video or review of that because I think if we get a 5th for Padme that can, oh, we lost this one. Okay, we might need to go in with a different team. If we can get a different 5th for Padme that can stun or keep track of Malik later on in the battle, we can kind of tweak the mods on Padme team and rearrange some of the stuff because Padme has 65% health steal at Gear 13. So more HP that way. And more offense would really help because the health steal. If she goes ever below, you know, a certain amount of HP, she can just pop her stuff and get more HP back, which is really good. Yeah, Marauder at Gear 13 is really annoying. But I don't think that's the problem. I think the problem is his turn order. He swapped some turn order stuff around. 250 there. So yeah, his Malik is super slow. Let's do some ships. And that should have been War Dragons. Oh, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Rereading that. On to Q News, my friends. I'll catch you later. See you, man. Ooh, 83k. Nice crit there. We're gonna have to call in Ebonhawk for reinforcement for sure. Oh, we can't even because of all the assists. Nice. So I can definitely do a Padme video today, because I want to try to get videos every day. Or I could just rant about matchmaking even more, because matchmaking is still broken for some people. Matchmaking for people that I'm fighting is perfect. Those people are having a fine time in GA, but for me and for other people around my and how our rosters look, it's really crappy. Love the music. Yeah, thanks, man. we got two soundtracks we swap back to. We have one of the Weed channel music, and we have one of what I use in my videos. Well, Arnold just did a video today about Clone Wars content. I was thinking about doing a video about this too. Let me check one little thing here, guys. All these metas right now are probably some of the worst metas I've ever fought. I would much rather swap back to the time where I was able to just use Trey versus Darth Revan. That meta is so much better than this meta, in my opinion. Although, the battles here in the Darth Revan meta is a lot quicker. That's the only thing. Yes, finally. Rex meta was the best. Yeah, that was pretty good. There was nothing really in that Arnold vid, though, I thought. What do you guys think? We could do like a little rant video. Just about this game in general. Because I am not... Really, I think the TB is kind of nice, but that's more for like later on in the guilds, like the higher up guilds. GA, they still need to fix some matchmaking. I doubt it's going to be, you know... I don't know. I would like to think they're going to swap it up a little bit, but really I don't think so. Metas now are just plain boring, man. Do you want to know how much I hate this shit meta? I hate it so much that I haven't even gotten my, I haven't even worked on my Falcon. I still have him 5-star. I don't plan on getting him 7-star anytime soon. There's no way that I'm going to stop my farms for what I'm farming right now to work on those bounty hunter ships. That's just such a waste, in my opinion. Rants are always good, yeah. I really wanted to do a collab with Darth Micro. I mentioned it. He didn't really get back to me. He's always busy, man. You guys gotta realize that he's really busy. He probably does even like more hours, and he puts even more time than I do in my YouTube channel. He's got like a video or almost 2 videos every day, every single day. But in that collab, I was really wanting to go over, you know, how the metas are right now, and how they're compared to old metas and what they can do better. And I might just do that right now. I'm gonna actually write this down. I'm gonna probably do this video, because this video I think would really be a good video to give some better ideas out there and to rant a little bit. And guess what? I think my pens are all empty on ink. Meta. Let's just put that down as a video. So I have that video and I have another video idea. Non-speed mod tunes. Tunes you don't need speed mods on that are really nice, or just in general you don't need mods on. What would those be though? I know there's some that don't need them at all. I guess the Padme doesn't need speed mods. Canderous? Well, if you think of all these squads and all these really good teams, which ones out of here don't need fast mods? I guess you could say Jolie doesn't need fast mods, but it really helps out with faster mods. Like even in this bounty hunter team, you kind of want to be pretty fast. I guess in this one you could say Executioner doesn't need to be that fast. Here you kind of want everybody to be kind of fast. Taliesin you want to be kind of slow, so all the stuns land, and then her AoE, right? Darth Micro seems to want to leave Swigo. Well, there's a bigger audience I think from right now on the what's it called, the Raid Shadow Legends game than there is for Swigo. And that game I think is going to pop off. It's going to be kind of similar to this game, but I don't think it's going to last as long. I just can't handle mobile games. I can really only do one mobile game at once. I can't spread myself out and do multiple like he can. If I wanted to, I would make my YouTube channel about this game, and I would do other Xbox games that I'd like to play, and just, you know, stream those on Xbox, and then do like little snippets of like the stream or whatever, or like just like one match or whatever. I don't know, because I do like playing Xbox as well. Troopers? Maybe. Raid has some drama, Swigo is almost getting surpassed by MSF. That's sad to see. And it is really sad. Okay, so one of the other ones for the mods that don't need to be fast is Magna. I don't think Magna or B2, you don't need fast ones. And that's kind of cool on the Grievous team. You don't need everybody to be super fast. Let's just double check that actually. Is anybody... I can't really check that, can I? Can we go back into Arena? Okay, what can we do differently in this one? We might just have to go with a Yoda. And then just go for the outspeed on the Revan to make this one easier. If you think about it, there's really nothing... Why is there just nothing fun to play now, man? In my opinion, at least, there's just not much fun out there that's really fun to play. And even if it is kind of fun, it's just super repetitive, really. I'm talking more about Xbox games than really, you know, mobile games. I can't get into mobile games, really. If it's not a game like this, with this much depth in it, like Swigo, I can't get into it, really. How do people play Raid? It's just all letting battles play out on for auto for hours and hours. Imagine, I know, right? I just the whole like theme of that game I can't into. All right, let's try this again. We're gonna try Yoda, just because in this one the Malakton is always gonna be up, so it's kind of hard to maneuver around that. And with Ahsoka being there, she's always gonna be hitting him. So like right here we can do this cleanse and this oh well, that sucks. Gosh dang it, man. Maybe we gotta, yeah, we're gonna have to remod Yoda to be slower or to be faster. He just wasted 20 stacks of courage. That's not good. We're gonna just go heavy on the stacks on Anakin here. Nice damage there, okay. I used the wrong ability. Frick me, guys. We're not going to be able to tank this one. He's going to just screw us over. GG's. Gonna go for Basila. I'm gonna do a refresh. I played this one wrong as well. I think next turn he's gonna insta-kill somebody. Oh. We live to fight another day. Oh, we went for a 3PO. Nice. Please kill him. Thank you. Can I get some of that up here? Sick. We lost 3PO. And we just can't get to our abilities because of the stupid Darth Revan. Oh my gosh. Oh, we might be able to pull this off still. It's gonna be sketchy though. Super sketchy. Nope, we lost this one. Oh man, why is this guy so... Fatal's always been a tough opponent, man. GG's. I don't know how to beat this one, guys. Just because... Oh wait, no, I know how to beat this. I gotta change the mods like I was talking about. Okay, what are the mods between Padme and my Yoda? 227 compared to Yoda at... Okay, we gotta bump this guy's speed up. 10, 13, 8, bad. We're gonna go for... Can we go for... We're gonna go for speed one here. That's got speed and HP. But that kind of throws off everybody. We're just gonna go for it. We can always remod back later on. I don't want to play... I don't want to do 2 mobile games at a time. I'm mentally... Yeah, that would really just not work for me at all. I feel you. Look how much turns this guy's getting, guys. Isn't that stupid? Oh, I attacked the wrong guy. Nice. Good job, Ian. Let's do a nice dispel here, and then just unload on the HK. Oh wow, we got healing immune stick. Nice. So now he's dead. If we don't get the fit for Padme, in like the next 2 months, I'm gonna flip out. Or no, I'll give him 1 month. If we don't get the Padme 5th in like 1 month, I'm gonna flip out. That is stupid. This team needs a 5th desperately. Desperately, guys. In this mistake, we didn't go after Marauder fast enough. Guess what? We lost. Where is Mace? It's beyond a joke. I know, right? The fact that they came out with Shock T before any reworks to make this team to have this team have a good 5th is beyond me. Shock T is a good 5th. I'm not gonna say she's not, but she is more for clones than anything else. We need a 5th that doesn't take away from any other team, and its just sole purpose is for Padme. And the fact that doesn't happen yet is stupid. That is honestly just so dumb. Okay, we're gonna do this one first. And then do some of that. Then kill him right here, and then go for HK. This should, yeah, okay. Now we gotta work down Bastila and Darth Revan, which is gonna be kind of sketchy. Gosh dang it, guys. Hey, at least the death mark helped out there. Typically that's really bad, but I think we won this one. Oh yeah. Hey guys, I'm sorry. Let me... No, Dozer, shut up. Alright, we won this one. Just make a vid and say I will leave to go if there's not a 5th for Padme. Just give me that mace from the Padme event where he stuns whenever somebody Shatterpoint. That is what I want. That's all I want. And make the stun, you know, make the stun like you can't resist it, or something to the point where it kind of bypasses Darth Revan. So like that, in that case, it doesn't. I don't know. I don't know. Can I ask the HP mods and primaries? Last things I remember from your vids. I advise using. Yeah. All right, we can help that guy out later. Dozer from the frat. I don't know, man. It's not my dog. It's my sister and brother-in-law's dog. The Doze dog. Alright, guys. I need to do a video and record one. I'm probably gonna do what was this one that we're thinking of? The meta, and how they can get the meta better and not have it just so like one-sided. Because it really, if you guys think about it, you can say all you want that Gear 13 or that Grievous, Padme, you know, Jedi Revan, and now Darth Revan, that's like a good meta. I would disagree. I don't like that meta because Darth Revan beats legit everything, and then you get like a bunch of soft counters. I guess Grievous does kind of hold kind of well versus Malix, but you got to put a lot of extra effort into that one. Yeah, you're a bit late, Joseph. We lost this one, man. It kind of sucks. Let's show. I'm super bummed out because I typically shouldn't lose out. Let's just do a recap, man, of our squads for next time around. So we're going to use Jedi Revan defense, Django, Bounty Hunters defense, Crew, Night Sisters defense, Geo's, Qarth defense. And I might do some switching with the Rex team. I just don't find this team to do much, man. I think I could probably use... I could probably use Rex, just do Rex Wampa or something like that. We'll have to see. What can I add to this team? We could go some scoundrels. I mean, frick, I don't know, man. Let's just go some scoundrels, I guess. Where are the oopsies? We could show you. The big oopsies, I don't want to do a recap of this one because the recap is going to be super lame. It's just like the recap of this is that I misplayed on the Qarth and the Night Sisters, and that's about it. So this one I misplayed the EP counter to this team on the Night Sisters. We really should have used Thrawn in here. Thrawn would have made it so I won. We got close. And then versus the Qarth team, I tried a mirror match. A new mirror match that I thought would work. It does. I'm not saying it's not going to work, but there's a lot more to it that I'm just not going to bother with it in the future. So we misplayed that one. And then back wall, we didn't have enough firepower because we had to do another teams for that one. And versus the First Order, we just came up close. So if we didn't make these big oopsies here versus Night Sisters or Qarth, we would have won. Because if I would have one-shotted that with my EP, one-shotted that with, you know, another team like CLS, gave me a lot of banners, we would have won. So yeah. You need to sit in here, Mom? I can do it myself, please. Alright.
Mom, guess what?
This is the meta, is whoever has +1 speed higher on Bastila wins. YOLO? Oh, that's a good idea. Let's go for YOLO. Now we have a whole party in my room right now. Let's go for YOLO here instead of Greedo. I don't really use YOLO. And we could probably swap in Stormtrooper Han. Because we don't use him anymore. Because he was in the Gear team, now he's not. I started using IG-88 GGT3 double zeta. Yeah, that works too. I probably wouldn't use that in Grand Arena though, because you would lose a lot. So we're saying the loss was all Dagger's fault? No, I don't blame Dagger for this. I'll blame myself more than anything. I was stuck against Night Sisters this time. Took my Emperor Palpatine, JTR, Commander Luke. It's depressing just thinking about it. That sucks. Yeah, if you think about it, if they didn't rework Malak to counter EP, that would have been probably my favorite meta. Having EP counter that, not like a super hard counter, but it still would, you know, work out. Just joking, yeah. I know you're joking, but I just want to let Dagger know that it wasn't his fault. A ton of people have 330 speed Revans and 320 speed on or higher Malak. Yeah, it's stupid. Who's Dagger? He's a guy in my Discord that helps out. Alright, I think I'm gonna do a video on the meta and how to fix the meta. And then we'll call that for today, guys. We did a video though today about Gear 13 Kenobi. Go check out that one, guys. We'll do a stream probably soon, not GA stream. We'll do like a either remodding stream or just something about hanging out, I don't know. So we'll probably do something like that. And we're gonna probably call it here. So if you guys did enjoy the stream today, we've been live for around 2 hours. Why do you keep looking at me? You can leave, I don't care. I don't care. But yeah, that's gonna be it though for today, guys. Like, share, and sub. It really helps out our channel grow. We're really close to hitting 2K, guys. I would love to hit 2K in the next few days if we could make that happen. So yeah, we'll do some videos in the future. So yeah, be sure to check out those. You know, we can even do a video on what it means that Carrie left. That would be pretty cool to see as well. I might do a stream later today on my Twitch channel, so if you guys do want to come hang out there as well, we can just chat about really anything. I don't care. We can chat about this game. We can chat about really anything in general. But we're gonna probably be doing Apex Legends later tonight on my Twitch channel, so I will actually leave you guys a link to that. There is a link in my what's it called? I can't remember what's it called. What's that? My Discord, that's what it's called. So let me just get this going for you guys. If you guys do happen to want to come by later tonight, we'll do a stream there. What platform for Apex? We'll be doing on Xbox. CG Carry left? Well, left, or, you know, either she left for a new job or she got fired. I don't know. But I don't know. It can mean, I think, different things for the game. It could be positive or it can be negative. I don't know. I wasn't really into like the whole drama for the game. I just like playing the game. I like to give you guys good content. I don't care about the drama too much. So, stream later tonight. Go check it out, guys. We'll do a video for tomorrow on the meta. And yeah, it should be a good, you know, few days for videos. I don't know when the next I don't know when the next GA is going to be, but I hope it's soon because I would like to do more streams. It's really fun to hang out with you guys. So be safe out there, guys. Do good in your GAs. Don't be like me. Don't mess up your attacks, okay? Don't suck like I was sucking. And yeah, I guess we can just show you guys this for the end. Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys saw this, but this is like a little new stream start soon picture that I have. Ian's mom has got it going on. The honkler, that's awesome. Dude, I need something like Urs where I just have like a theme song or something. You fanboy nice. Oh my gosh. You guys are awesome. I really like hanging out with you guys. We'll have to talk later, guys. See you later. Be safe out there.